Reagan rewards Georgie, and Mandy's first marriage role as Missy recently got expanded, paving the way for CBS to fix one of the biggest problems with young Sheldon's ending. The end of Sheldon's childhood in Texas prompted the cancellation of young Sheldon despite its popularity. Admittedly, the decision was divisive, with Meemaw actor Annie Potts even publicly criticizing it. Despite that, the network has found a way to continue the Cooper family's story with Georgie and Mandy, as they navigate their way as newly parents of baby Cease in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. While it's technically a follow-up to young Sheldon, the new show's focus will shift from the Cooper family to the McAllisters. Mandy's family will fill the ensemble, as the couple live with Jim and Audrey McAllister, who are from the other side of Medford. Zoe Perry and Potts will reprise their roles as Mary and Meemaw, but only for Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. Meanwhile, Revord was only supposed to have a one-off appearance in episode 2. Somehow, it seems like Chuck Lorre and the writers realized the potential of the character, hence why Missy's role has been expanded. Georgie and Mandy expanding Missy's story is great news after her young Sheldon ending. Missy returns as a recurring guest star in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. Seeing more of Missy is always a good idea. For a while, she was deemed as the best Cooper, but the Big Bang Theory franchise failed to capitalize on that. Now that she's back in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, CBS can somehow make up for that, especially since the young Sheldon finale didn't give her a satisfying ending. Missy's final scene was with Sheldon during The Boy Genius, last night in their home before he flew out to California. Interestingly, after establishing that her way of coping with George's death was to lash out, she was unusually peppy and goofy. The spin-off can fix the biggest problem with Missy's young Sheldon story. Georgie and Mandy's first marriage can make up for Missy's young Sheldon ending. Ideally, Missy would be a series regular in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage's story. Aside from her potential, the Big Bang Theory canon also mandates that she remains tied to her brother. However, considering that Revord initially claimed that she wasn't invited to be part of the young Sheldon sequel, having an expanded role for George and Mary's daughter in the new project is already a massive improvement. More importantly, Georgie and Mandy's first marriage has the chance to fix Missy's disappointing ending in young Sheldon. Not only did her fate feel unfinished, it was also out of character. Granted that she remains a supporting character in the new endeavor, but it's still better than leaving Missy in such an odd state in young Sheldon. As she returns, Lorre and his team can provide new context as to why that was her final act in the Big Bang Theory prequel. Beyond that, Georgie and Mandy's first marriage can continue her story in a way that further explores her own adventures. Granted that she remains a supporting character in the new endeavor, but it's still better than leaving Missy in such an odd state in young Sheldon. Maybe after season 1, and CBS realizes the benefit of including her in the project, they can reassess and promote her to a series regular.